Yo guys, welcome to a brand new video. Bayern 3, Frankfurt nil. Oh my god, I'm ecstatic. And also let's not forget about Manchester United and Sunderland 2-0. But to be honest though, let me just quickly push away and speak quickly about Manchester United. To be honest though, I could have put my entire life on it that United were gonna win. I was like, no way United are gonna lose against Sunderland. I think I said it in the video, they're gonna win anyway. I know this team. They're gonna win this game. Next week they're gonna lose, and the week after they're gonna win. And then it's gonna be like, oh, okay, now Amram is safe. And the next week is gonna be like, oh, he lost. His job is on the line if he loses again. And then they win, and then they lose, and then they win, and then they lose, and then they win, and then you know what I'm saying? Like it's so annoying to just see that this guy is doing the same thing over and over and over again. I'm getting tired of it, honestly. But yeah, man. 2-0, it was an okay performance. To start off, they start with a bang. They really played quite well at the beginning. It wasn't like wow, but it was nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing some link up play. I'm seeing a little pieces of this and that. They were really overrunning the midfield and overrunning everything. I mean, not the midfield, but like the wingers. That's Sunderland just pulled out a very a complicated team, man. I feel like they were very weak on the fullbacks and the winger sides of things. So the fullbacks would just bomb through, and the midfield wasn't that strong. So Bruno and Casemiro could kind of handle it, which was a little bit like underwhelming from Sunderland. I feel like if Sunderland actually had actually put a lot of pressure in the midfield, they would have won. But it's calm though, 2-0. United played shit in the second half. It is what it is. A win is a win in my book. And hey, man, Amorim might just make a back-to-back, you know what I'm saying? He might just win a back-to-back against Liverpool. Liverpool is the next match, and it's going to be in Anfield. I don't know, man. We shall see, though. I'm not going to say anything too crazy. I feel like it's going to be alright. I have no clue, man. It is what it is. But today, I'm here to speak about my team. The best team in the world right now, with double-digit win streak, with a 10-0 win streak. That's my team right there. Bayern Munich, man. Mia San Mia. This is actually, let me give you guys a memory lane from this kid. This is one of the first seasons I've ever fully watched my team, and that's why I bought it. I love this team, man. There's an authentic vintage Bayern Munich kit. For those of you who know the season I'm speaking about, comment it down below. But anyway, let's speak quickly about this match. I was watching it, but I didn't really fully watch it like 100%. I didn't give it my all full attention because I was doing a watch along with my boys, and they were playing Liverpool and Chelsea on the main TV, and then I had my phone watching Bayern Munich with a little bit of an AirPod on the side thingy going on, and I was watching us, and I saw the way we were playing. The link up was phenomenal, bro. I made a video the minute, I feel like the second we signed company. I made a video and I was like, you know what, man, let's speak, let's have a talk. And I was like, you know what, first season is a write-off. I don't want to expect anything from you except just winning the Bundesliga, and that's it. That's all I'm expecting from you. Win the Bundesliga, and then just figure out who you like, who you don't like, and just try and get rid of the players you don't like, and just try and implement your system into the Bayern Munich squad. And bro, this guy Company has done exactly that. He has done exactly what I was expecting from him, because that was the first season, right off for me, and the only one was just a Bundesliga. And I was like, you know what, I'm happy with it because this is all I was expecting from him. I was like, as long as you know who you're gonna get rid of, who you know are not in your plans. And there were some players I was a little bit like, why are you doing it? For instance, Palhinha, I thought he was a good player. He's back in Spurs now and he's doing quite well. And I thought Palhinha is one of the best players, or one of the best sixes in the game right now, currently, right? Like a proper traditional six. And then the more I deep here, the more I was like, you know what? Bayern are going to be holding the ball a lot, and they are going to try and dominate most games, and Bayern will never be on the back foot most games. I mean, especially in the Bundesliga, but I was thinking also like in the Champions League, they will try to hold on to the ball for the most of the time. So it makes sense why he did what he did. Now I deep it. But the thing is, right? The thing is, I was like very conflicted with, you know, seeing the likes of Goretzka still in the team and still playing. I was like, man, what's going on, bro? Like, do something, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Company has done everything I've asked from him, and now he's shown me he has implemented a system that is very forward thinking, very heavy on the ball. And this is something like, for instance, Niko Kovac was struggling with in Bayern Munich. He was struggling with it, having the ball a lot. He didn't know what to do. And his system was very mainly based on, being on the back foot and not holding the ball a lot. So having this formation where, yeah, it's a 4-2-3-1, but the way they set up is like a diamond ingy kind of thing situation going on, where there was like a lot of presses going on together so that there was easy to, counter and stuff. But, and the first time I saw, for instance, Hansi Flick playing, it was a very boom, just bomb through, high pressing, high, just everything high. And Company is now a little bit of both. He doesn't have too much pressure, but he has this system where it is, how do I even say this? It's a system where it's like very balanced, and I understand, and he probably understands why, because he has the likes of Tar in the team, and he's like, you know what, this guy's too slow. We can't have, for instance, be playing a high line. And there were a couple of moments where Tar was getting spun. There were times where this guy was on his ass on the midfield, and Frankfurt is countering, and the guy is still on the floor while, for instance, someone else is tracking back. And man, I don't even know what to say. But all in all, I don't even like Goretzka. Goretzka had a very good game last night. Luis Diaz had a phenomenal game, and honestly, I would give him the man of the match. But if you guys saw that Harry Kane goal, wow, that goal was amazing, by the way. Poof! The way he did it was a Roberto Carlos, you know what I'm saying? It was beautiful, man. And Harry Kane is the best striker in the game, in the world right now as we speak. Haaland is a close second. He's sniffing that second. He's trying to sniff that first spot, but unfortunately we have Harry Kane. This guy is able to do everything. He has so many goals already, right? He has so many goals already. But the thing is, this guy's not just an out-and-out 9 where he just runs and terrorizes the defense. This guy also is same guy. This is also the same guy that is also dropping back, who is also trying to link up play with Luis Diaz and Olise. Unfortunately, Olise had a great game, but it wasn't that great of a game. It's okay. It wasn't a world-class game, but it was a good game, good performance from him. And I feel like, well, you know what? Speaking of good games, I feel like Sasha Boy, I don't even know what bro was doing. It was a little bit underwhelming of a game from him. I expected more from him. I didn't get it, but it is what it is. I feel like at the end of the day, this is a very good performance from our end. We didn't have the best game per se, like when it comes to like tactically, we exactly did what Company made us do, and we just set up that way and then just kept attacking that way and playing that way, which led to us winning 3-0. But obviously Frankfurt, I feel like there was a little bit more negative things to say more from Frankfurt than saying good stuff about Bayern Munich, because there was some goals they leaked in that were like very questionable, and they were very, very questionable when it came to like countering. There were a lot of times they could have scored they absolutely flopped. So I feel like there was a lot of negative things that Frankfurt could take home from this than Bayern can take good from this. But honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, you're not going to win convincingly every game. Yes, it was a 3-0, but it wasn't a very convincing 3-0. But at the end of the day, the most important part is that we play well. Goretzka, once again, yeah, he had an okay performance. He has a good performance compared to like all the other times. I've been an avid Goretzka hater, but I am a first and foremost a Bayern fan. And when I'm a Bayern fan, I just want us to win, you feel me? So yeah, I'm trying to right now find tickets for the Bayern Munich Dortmund game, which are like literally 2 weeks from now. I'm trying to go there, but the tickets are a little bit too crazy, man. It's too expensive, so I can't really be doing it right now, but I really want to go there. If you're watching and you're from Germany and you live in München, let me know. If you have a plug, bro, please, I need help. I need help, man. I need to get these tickets, bro. I'm a huge Bayern fan. I've been a Bayern fan since like 2008, 2009-ish. Yes, I haven't seen a lot of the Bayern Munich history, but the thing is, Eurosport was available in my country, and when Eurosport was the only thing that was on TV when it came to sport stuff, And the only team I could then watch is Bayern Munich because most games that were televised were Bayern Munich because it's the biggest team, and and to be fair, I saw Frank Ribery was the only Muslim player, like one of the biggest Muslim players around. So I was like, you know what, I like him. I like Bayern Munich. Mia Samia, you get me? But I feel like at the end of the day, we did a quite well game. I'm happy with it. There's a lot of good things that we can also take home from it. Nor is still having, I don't even know what he's doing at this age. He's still balling out somehow, as if he's like on his prime time. So I'm very happy with it. I thought Neuer was gonna retire, but he still hasn't, which is very, very impressive and weird. I thought ever since he got that fracture, I was like, yeah, he's cooked. But he wasn't. But I feel like at the end of the day, another player I want to give shout out to is Kimmich, man. Kimmich was amazing. The times Tar was getting lacked and caught on the counter, Kimmich was there. Kimmich was there. And Kimmich was there when we needed him on the attack. This guy is on the midfield, he's amazing. On the right back, he's amazing. He's amazing everywhere he plays, and I want to give him a shout out. And I still think Bayern Munich would be a better team if we had him on the right back and then had maybe Pavlovic and Tom Biskov in the midfield and then Musiala on top. My God, that would be a sexy team. But if not, then I don't mind, having Kimmich there still in the midfield too, because he's also amazing there. But I'm just thinking like, I'm deep in it, But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and thank you for giving me your time. I want to say, hope you have a good time. I'll see you a lot it's another international week break, unfortunately, so I think I'll be just uploading more FIFA games, unfortunately, but see you lot in the next one. I think I might upload some F1 stuff because I'm right now watching F1, and Norris is he's about to catch Verstappen. He's 1 minute and 63 seconds away from him, so I don't know, we shall see. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you lot in the next one.